Morning from Rayne Gardens again. Nate here with the dogs, hanging out. We're just gonna go over a little bit of what's been on the past week, what we still have expected to go on, getting ready for springtime, which is gonna be hectic, crazy, fun, awesome. Just chaos around here, which I kind of enjoy. So that's all down in the greenhouse, but it's too dang cold today. Oh, there's my old dog. Chloe's outside. What the heck? Hey, Chloe. Chloe. Come here.
How'd she get out?
She must have been out. I didn't let her back in. Figured she was probably just sitting somewhere. Hey, Rivers, come on, babe. Whew, that's bad dog parenting, huh? Letting my kids run around, my grandma. Now that we saved our dog, kind of want to show you what we did yesterday. We are redoing our little succulent area here, brightening up the store. If you look over on this side, we got a lot of stuff in the window. It's blocking a lot of sun, but it's cactus succulent stuff, like the sun. Over here, we pulled it away from the window, made our cute little box, planting succulents all in here. Mom did this, so she's the designer here. We'll let the succulents just kind of take over in this nice hot location. Summertime, we'll wheel it outside, let it just boom. It's kind of like our little cactus pots did last summer. So this beauty will go out there, but it brightens it up, opens up a little bit more space. We're gonna take these other bi-level shelves down in the greenhouse, utilize them for springtime, for all the pretty annuals. So we still got some rearranging to do. Got all the plants hanging. We got the Queen of the Nights. I don't think anyone's blooming at the moment. One's getting ready to. I saw there was a bud on it. But one of those is going to be for our St. Patty's giveaway that we got running. So a cooler's going to be going to somebody. Big old Monstera and the Queen of the Night. That's for people that have been joining our raffle for the month of March so far. But that fun giveaway will be St. Patty's morning. We enter by every $50 you spend here in the store at Rayne Gardens gives you one entry. So $100 gets 2 entries, and it'll just be a random draw. We used to do social media giveaways, so people just follow and like and whatever. But they weren't necessarily our customers that come in and visit us and see our smiling faces. So I didn't like that because they just came in, they got their winnings, and see ya. So ever since then, we have been taking care of our customers that come into the store, frequent us quite often, and we do our giveaways that way, which I like a lot more. I want to see the people face to face. I don't want to try to keep up with them on social media. I don't really have much time, so that's why people take care of our social media for us. Let's kind of head over here. We rearranged our seeds and dog dish right in the way. That's their favorite water, which I don't blame them. Looks pretty tempting. So this is where I'll mess up our next succulent one. After a couple drinks, I'll come up with a good idea, figure out how to move it around. Then we moved our seeds up here, opened this up, so there's so much activity. Mika thinks she needs a dog treat. We got some of the little Red Barn treats going on. You don't need one. You don't. You're getting thick. You're getting thick in there. So then we got our seeds starting. We got another display on the way for some more. So we just restocked a bunch of our pots this past week. Some more net cups. The net cups are the ones with the little holes that you can use for your hydroponics, aquaponics, orchids, all sorts of other options. Just lets the seeds, plants breathe a lot more, obviously, than straight plastic. So got everybody's little flavors. We got the little fiber pots that I utilize myself and just plant these right in the container or ground with the seed in there. kind of go over some of our seeds too, show you how those are doing, which they're doing quite well. Ordered more seeds last night because we're already running out, so that's the first time that we've had to restock our seeds in our just about 3 years. We then moved all the bird baths over here. We got the Dracaenas on them, so I like this display. It's looking pretty sharp. Then you can see all of our other wall display for all of our good plant food and soils, whatever other stuff we got focused on the wall. We did order more statues because our statue selection is slim. So statues, benches, fountains, but they should be here supposedly around August. And we ordered them in February. Real awesome there. We have them right in time for end of summer. What else we got rolling? Animals all doing well. Ribs is eating my fingers. So this was in a previous video. Now we got it looking sharp. We got some black velvets up here. We got some silver dragons. There's only a few more dragon scales in the back. Those are cool ones. They're nice and thick leaves. Little pricier, but totally worth it. They're pretty sweet. Then we got a bunch of little baby plants. A lot of people like the starters, so we just get little tiny ones for them. Started moving up stuff. We're supposed to order some plants and have them here just this past weekend, but when it was time to place the order, I wasn't ready for plants, and now I am. So now I have to wait another month for a Florida truck to come up to Wyoming. Right here we got sweet dragon tails. These are pretty quick grower, pretty sweet plant. Again, a little bit more expensive, but they are pretty awesome. Spider plants, not that awesome. They're everywhere. We'll also check out our pink princess here in a moment. I haven't really got any more plants. Oh, let's go see if this orchid's blooming. I noticed yesterday when I was talking to some customers, we're gonna have a sweet orchid. Let's see here. So this is a blue fairy, and not quite opened yet, but it's gonna be awesome. So it's always fun when we can see our orchids blooming. All these orchids come from Hawaii. Got little dainty ones that are opening up. This is Cuckoo. That is the kind of orchid that is. Not very good on my orchids yet. Getting better. Bigger stemmed one. It's going to be bigger flowers. It's going to be sweet going on there. We got one of our good customers, Dave, who comes in and helps me with understand my orchids. So, what's up, Dave? What else do we got going on? Nothing else too exciting. As you can see, it was misted morning here at Rayne Gardens, so that's always fun. Makes a little bit of mess, but it feels awesome in here. Super humid. Oh yeah, we haven't even really got any cool deliveries lately of product either. Turtles are doing great. Oh, I brought some plants in from the greenhouse because it was blooming. So that was down in the greenhouse. That little calla lily. And then we got some bug eaters down here. Those are down in the greenhouse. We got some more of those. Fred's peeking his head out of the water right down here. Like I said earlier, we got more fountains ordered because we only have a few left. Those do real well. Summertime, they're just so heavy. Kind of a pain. First time we had fountain, we ordered one big fountain originally. We had it showcased right when you walked in, running. It was all cool. Filled it up one night when we were first trying to figure it out. Took it off the pallet, set it down, started it up, and it splashed against the wall. So tried to move it, way too heavy. Had to unload all the water, hook the pump up, hook the hose, run it outside. Then moved it that 8 inches away, filled it back up, started it, did great there for a while. and somebody wanted to buy it, and we're like, how the heck are we gonna lift it? So luckily they come apart in pieces, but it's still hundreds of pounds. The base is massive. It takes a few guys to actually lift it up. So I had to wedge it up, get a pallet underneath it. So now these guys stay on pallets. So don't take it off the pallet if you ever plan on moving it. Oh, this is where we moved all of our snake plants and rubber trees. Brought some Japanese maples inside because they were down in the greenhouse and they're just starting to bud out. Looking pretty awesome. So a few different varieties there. There's more down in the greenhouse. Just wanted to bring some up and really pop them out. I like those. They don't do well just planted in the ground outside. Hey Ribs. So more of a pot type plant around these areas. The princesses are sitting back there. We'll make our way over there and see if we have any roots. So everything just got watered this morning. Nothing too crazy. Oh yeah, cool part is, so Amaryllis, which usually blooms around Christmas time, we sell them for little holiday gifts. So not this past Christmas, but 2 Christmases ago, we didn't sell all of our bulbs and we had some in wax. So the Amaryllis, you get it at the stores here at Rayne, that is covered in wax, all glittery, pretty, you don't water it or anything. And Christmas time, it throws out this nice, beautiful flower. So I just took all that wax off and planted all these bulbs. And they haven't bloomed since. They have leafed out, as you can see. This is what the leaves are doing. So we'll get the nice big leaves, new ones leafing there. But I just saw that one because it's been hiding from a leaf. We're gonna get 2 flowers from Amaryllis that was planted probably in January 2 years ago. So that's pretty exciting. Excited to see those guys bloom. All right, now to the scary part. See if we're doing anything good. Still nervous all the time. Scared to touch these little ladies. They're all ladies, by the way. So we're getting a little bumpier. There's nothing really shooting out yet. We're supposed to take, but it's not a nice clean cut anymore if you look close. So nothing yet, so that's frustrating. So of course you want instant. I want these things to be rooted and going into new homes already. So let's check out another one. A little bit of whiteness down below, getting ready to pop out, but nothing real awesome to see yet. This one's gonna shoot out a new leaf here while it's sitting in the cloner. And some slimy. Nothing yet, but we're gonna have a pretty leaf, so that'll be fun. So kind of a bummer, nothing to really show this week, but they do supposedly take anywhere from 10 days to 3 weeks to start. Nothing. Kind of a bummer. Let's get you down in there. He fell off. Looking rough. Oh! Rough looking one. That's the most action we got so far. It's not much to look at, but it's still exciting. Now for our 4 little ladies that don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know. What do you think there? What do you think? Maybe? Wouldn't that be awesome if it was? Maybe something. Who knows? Oh yeah, the wife is coaching Camels basketball. She's been doing that for years, and those girls are going to state, so that's pretty awesome. Good job, Camels. Nothing here. Woo! Look at all that craziness going on. Just take the leaves off. Yeah! Look at that action. Boom! I like that one. Two real positive ones. Sacrifice. And here's our little lady that we abused, but she'll come out of it. And now I still got these two other big ones. And new leaf. Whoa. Check out this beauty of a leaf. Uh-oh. Look at that sharp pink. Nice. With more new leaves showing up. Looking nice. Customers roaming in here. That's what we want, huh, Ribs? Nothing else too awesome. Oh, so these begonias are looking sweet. They were very mistreated last summer from multiple employees that thought they should take care of the begonias because I don't know why. But we lost many a beautiful begonia from bad care. So also bad part on mine from not teaching them correctly. So we salvaged 5 beauties and they are looking magnificent. So this one is called, it's part of the Jurassic Rex series. This is a Megalodon Komodo. This pretty one is the Jurassic Dragon. Oh, this is a greenie. And it has a cute little dinosaur in there anyways. So we also put little toys in our plants. Keeps the kids occupied looking around. They get excited. So you find a toy in your plant, you get a toy. So some people are really big into the dinosaurs. So they look for the plants with toys in them. Kids will go through. River is one of the kids that goes through and she will pick out the toys, bring them to me, and some days she will decide to chew them up. But most of the time she just wants to bring me a toy, so she'll just go pick them out of the plants and bring the toy over to Dad. But yeah, we buy toys. I would say Mom buys the toys and makes me put them somewhere. She's always trying to have fun around here, make stuff interesting. Now we're gonna make our way out of here. I don't even know if Mom's here right now. I should probably go see if those customers need any help. Talking about plants, getting all sidetracked. Ribs is huffing. I think she's, oh, Mom's here. Ready to go show Mom. Hey Mom, smile.
I'm smiling. Down what?
Go down to the greenhouse. So definitely bundle up. Weird weather again. Last week we were 60s. Now we're, I don't know what we're at right now. But it's coat weather. And then it's supposed to get colder tonight. It's supposed to get around 0 tomorrow. And the next day. Awesome. And that's why not everybody lives in Wyoming. You gotta be a little crazy or tough. Alright, let's go down. Forgot about this fun stuff. This is alpaca poo. So these are little tea bags filled with good old Wyoming alpaca poop. So they're little pellets. Yep, and it smells like a poop. We'll mix them up as tea. So let them soak in some water and use that as a nice organic fertilizer. So somebody that has alpacas approached us and was wondering if we'd be interested in selling some of their product. Supposedly alpacas do not, this is not the one I wanted to read, so I got another info one somewhere, but they will digest all seeds, supposedly. I have to do a little bit more research. So we could just plant this stuff, mix it right into our gardens, and not worry about any seeds popping up. For houseplant use, we will just soak this overnight and water the plants with it. So I'll try that on our personal plants before I start doing any fertilization of the sellable plants. But we are going to start selling some of this, so hopefully it works. So I'll try it out first. We got some big old bags too down in the greenhouse, but Mom said it smelled like here yesterday. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's 80 degrees in here. Kind of smells like alpaca poo. You smell that?
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's because there's these dozen bags of alpaca poop throwing off a nice aroma. So let's see what the weather is right now outside. So it's 19 degrees here, feels like 6, and inside this greenhouse, it's a nice 80 degrees. Feels awesome. Got our feeder fish down in here. So just some aquatic plants. We'll have new ones showing up here toward the end of March. Stuff's looking nice in here. Some's looking nice, some's not looking so awesome. Here's where I got one of the calla lilies from. So that's fun in here. Got our little carnivorous dudes chilling out in here. We got petunias popping out down below, some nice bright pink ones. It's probably Mom's pot. Our clematis is going nuts. We're gonna have flowers here in no time. So that's gonna be sweet. So a lot of this stuff we just brought over from the perennial house. Just bringing it in this warmer, just activating them a little bit. Here's my own lime. Here's my little lime tree. All these little fruits going on. Bunch of new buds showing up. That one's fun to play with. That plant's gonna be 6 years old for me this summer. We got the good old geraniums going. Bunch of spikes in here. Some of the dipladenias going off. Those are looking pretty and pink. Some stuff looks rough and needs cleaned up or composted. Oh, we definitely gotta look at these ones over here. These ones are blooming. So they didn't even bloom last year for us, and they've already grown way too much. So Wigla. I don't even know exactly how to say that W word, but I always say Wigla. It sounds cute. Anyways, this is called April Snow. It's probably why they didn't bloom last year for us. We didn't get them until later. Makes sense, doesn't it? But those ones are cool, so we like those. And this is the citronella that keeps mosquitoes away, so it smells cool. Whenever you want to smell a plant, you just kind of rub your fingers on its leaves, kind of activate that smell. But yeah, they make real cool flowers. What'd you get? Oh, found a bone. Weird. Dog bone in the greenhouse. Nothing else too crazy around here. Here's some of the hibiscus that hated coming to Wyoming, so they come down here because they're not going to sell in the store when they're all sticks, but all of them are shooting out their new growth. They'll look cool for summer after they stop throwing attitude. And we'll go into the part of the greenhouse that we don't heat up. Blooms going on. So right over here, we got some lilac going on. These ones are a lot cooler. These are elderberries. I like those. They're a pretty plant. Got cool dark leaves. We got more lilacs over here. They're gonna start flowering here shortly too. Dang it. Don't want them to flower quite yet. But they're gonna start budding out. Going all over the place. We got some of the chokeberries going on. We got some magnolias. They'll start flowering out here. So these are little buds. But we can't plant those outside. I tried. So container plants again, just kind of like our Japanese maples, which we walked by in there, didn't even notice them. None of this stuff's really looking awesome yet. A lot of spirea. If you look close enough, there's a lot of green little buds around there. I've already been selling some of the mulches people are wanting. Again, we're not even heating this one. This one's, shoot, about 68 degrees or so. This is our perennial greenhouse. So we got a lot of our evergreens just chilling out in here. But yeah, a lot of new growth. So we still have to come back and trim all this off. We'll order all fresh anyways. And then we got a huge cluster going on of all of our hard goods and some fertilizers people are getting excited for already. Planning. So last week, like I said, it was 60. A lot of people got interested in what they're going to do for their yards. So I was given a little bit of advice for that. And then the snow shows and the cold. Let's go check out the birds, see how they're doing. I just replenished their bedding yesterday. Give them their scratch grains, their flock food, and their mealworms. Oh, the ducks woke up. So I'll sprinkle some right out here. Oh yeah, they're already pooping here. What's going on, little lady? So yeah, smells good in there. All fresh sawdust going on. Oh, there's a little lady laying. Sorry, ma'am. Nobody's laid any eggs yet in there. They don't usually do it till later morning anyways. Yeah, there goes River. Stinker. I don't think I got any more water down here. I think I have to bring more water. Oh, never mind. I still have water. Yes. What's up, bud? What's this guy yelling for? He did not like that. FedEx is here. We got 2 pallets to unload. Let's go. Those dang icy. The tires are about shot, so no traction. Can't move when it's icy. Don't move. Let's see what we got. So it's from BFG, which is a garden center broker, wholesaler. We got a little bit of everything. Oh, some macrame hanging items. All macrame hanging stuff. This is Mom's orders. She loves this stuff. I do not. This is all Mom's doing. Ugh. Alright. So, we gotta take pictures. This outfit is getting a little more strict on if anything is damaged. So, of course, it looks good right now. They look good right now. So, do it before. All macrame stuff to hang plants. Not my style, but people love it. So this is some sort of, oh, this is Plant Best. This is the seed stuff that I was talking about. I did not see that on the packing list. So this one's mine. The other crap's Mom's. So this one looks like I can dang near just roll it inside. So I'll probably just pop it off of this pallet, leave it like this, get it inside, open it up, boom, done. Mom's is gonna suck. Mine's gonna be super sweet. I'll take this pallet down to our pallet collection and park the skid steer back in its warm home, and then I'll come back up and get those pallets inside. I think this one's just gonna have to get walked inside. Let's go get Mom's stuff inside. She has more work to do with that.
I know, I was hurrying to get these so nobody steals them.
Told you Mom loves this crap.
I don't want anybody to steal my macrame. It's the priority.
Oh, look at the cute little keychains. Well, that didn't work out like I thought. We were going to have to pallet jack this inside. So now I'll just set this in the back for today. We'll probably get another pallet or so this week. All right. So we got this bad boy display in. It's two-sided. So now we are probably going to just put it on the end of these seeds. So I want to move a bench down there, some statues. I'll push the seeds down. I'll move this display right here on the end so it's pretty much straight across from here, as Mom is taking care of all of her plants that she made up for a cool little display of Succulent Garden. And then she has to work with all of her fun macrame. But this stuff will be fun. Now we got a lot more trays, so I won't feel bad when I start planting a bunch more seeds. And then labeling. Labeling sucks. But it's part of the coolness of Rayne that everything should have a label on it. If not, we're not doing our job correctly. So let's look at Mom's finished product. Nice little succulent bed, tons of hens and chicks, all separated, looking cute. Now as long as they all root and take and then just start spreading. And this summer this thing will be massively full. I don't know if I'll keep the cactus displays in there, but kind of built around them, so probably, unless somebody really thinks they need to take them for themselves. But yeah, now we just have to do some fun computer work now with outfit to see about getting plants in for this week. So today's Tuesday, so we come out of Colorado, we'll be getting it Thursday. So we definitely will be placing an order. Just go from there. Just watch it snow off and on. Back inside, all warmed up. We got a good idea from Ryan, the camera guy, that next week we'll probably be doing a fun little project. Kind of looking forward to that. So I better get some cool plants for that little idea. Along with moving that, selling a bunch of this stuff, and see what else arrives and shows up next week. Hopefully it's nicer out. See you then.